Okay, we're going on live. Okay, I'm live. Where the minutes at? It ain't showing the minutes. It's not showing the minutes, girl. It's not showing the minutes, girl. Girl, this bun just falling down. I want to do this whole thing. You do. Child, wait a minute. Let me tuck that right there. Girl, let me swoop that. These braids, it's time for them to go. Baby one was just hanging. That's it. I did, or whatever the case may be. All right. So I'm gonna pull. So I'm gonna pull from the Moonology. I'm gonna pull 5 cards from these, and then we're gonna see necessarily what we're gonna do. I used to do this. If you watch my readings, and you know I pull 5 from the Moonology. Yeah, we get cards on top of them that we see what necessarily comes up. Cause like lately, these messages like been so scattered all over the place, and Charlotte don't like that over the case may be. So that's why I said Charlotte do not like that. Um, let's see. Where everybody? Jesus, just got started. Damn. What they say? The light on here. The energy is gaining momentum. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. 2 cards. We got have faith in your dream, and the answers you need are coming. That is full moon in Gemini and a waxing crescent moon. You need 3 more, and then see what you need before you gotta go. We got balance, spirituality, and practicality, which is in reverse. I did kind of feel the energy though. You got the end of a tough cycle is approaching. That is full moon in Capricorn. So I can see that that's full moon in Pisces too. I can't say that when I said I was feeling that balance, spirituality, and practicality. It did kind of feel like that though. I told you just for its downloads, being able to just pick up anybody energy or whatever the case may be. It felt like she was just surfacing. Oh, so it did though. So let me get one more. Well, 2 more came out. It's a time to give rather than take. That is a full moon. What's it? New moon in Virgo, and then you got step out of your comfort zone, which is a north node. So I can see that though karmic shit necessarily coming up. So I can see that. Oh, this. Oh, this. So I can see this. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see. Oh, I got 2 rivers in here. Usually I be making this fucking hello. Girl, I be making this fucking hurt. I'm like, somebody watch this shit. I'm just playing. We down to 1. Oh, 2. I'm saying, like, girl, I be making this fucking hurt. People be watching the afterwards. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, okay. They do, though. I feel over goodness to my damn self. Watch them just bait. All right. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Oh, they gone. Oh, is this the way? They're gone. Jesus, I guess I'm moving too slow. Child, y'all gotta wait. Y'all be getting on the girls that be having the cards pre-shuffle. I'd be like, sweetie, I'm a little slow over here. Okay, we got 7 of Pentacles. I like that though. 7 of Pentacles means that there's certain things that may be coming to fruition or whatever the case may be. Meaning somebody may be planting seeds, manifesting, waiting on certain opportunities or whatever the case may be. But we're gonna see what we get on each and every one of these cards before we just get dived into certain messages or whatever the case may be. All right. We're gonna see, baby. We're gonna see. I'll be taking my time, y'all, so just bear with me. Just bear with your girl before the cards get to popping out or whatever the case may be. It's a little slow, you know. Set up, baby. This shit is horrendous. Before the setup. All right. First card we got have faith. All right, but on the bottom we have 3 of Swords reversed. We got it's a card stuff. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Nice. Have faith in your dreams. With the 3 of Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, this could be somebody resistance to change or inability to be able to open to necessarily put in the work. For some people, they could be in that Seven of Pentacles energy, like wanting certain things to happen right now, but not necessarily like taking time to pay attention to detail, because you got a King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and a Page of Cups. This could be higher self and younger self. I will say that though, because it's like a gap with the Nine of Wands. It could be some type of vulnerability in your childhood. So there could be some type of association. But with the Three of Pentacles, though, I feel like somebody's not willing to study themselves. For some people, this could be about a relationship, though, like getting over the hard part, like ill will, discontentment, like feeling a certain way or necessarily jaded. But you got to Page your Cups, though. So I kind of feel like that's kind of like the drive that a person is not necessarily putting into certain things, though. Because Page of Cups is like losing life in something. So that's that sinister child. So it's kind of like a manipulatory way of trying to get something, though. So for some of y'all, this could be stated around your own vulnerabilities, like how somebody acts when because Page of Cups sometimes don't always have to be that way. For some of y'all though, I kind of feel like sometimes it don't have to always be that way. Sometimes it could just be a disassociation with a person and their feelings when it comes to this Page of Cups energy, because you do got a vulnerability though. And a Page of Cups offering. So it could be some type of nervousness, because I was feeling that before I had got on here. So I don't know if that's one of y'all though. So yes. One of y'all kind of like somebody. So I like that though. That's cute. That's cute. We are this is you are coming. Ooh, but you got a Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Devil. For me, I don't like that though. If you search for any type of answers or whatever the case may be, because the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Devil, some of y'all, like if it has something to do with a third party, counsel. Oh my God, damn it, come back. But the Ten of Wands with the Hierophant or whatever the case may be, I feel like that has something to do necessarily with the answers you need are coming. I feel like some of y'all don't want to let go of control, period. Because like the Devil energy, this could be past energy, certain things, third party entities versus the mind, sober thoughts, clarity in certain situations or whatever the case may be. Because you got a Ten of Wands, like somebody's ready to drop something or being burdened. Because for some of y'all though, if you've been searching for answers like the spirituality, teachers, knowledge, because the Three of Pentacles sometimes can be school. It could be a study, a class, a course, or something, but it feels like with some of y'all, it's like this big resistance or whatever the case may be. It kind of feels like that though. The Ten of Wands, it's like somebody been pushing the same thing for a long time, that it's kind of not giving you nothing. For some of y'all, though, I think it's the control something has over you or a person though. So I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like, especially with this hair front and this Devil. But we'll figure it out when we flip some. The answers you need, I kind of feel like it's letting go of old paradigms, the way you were taught, like being open to the heart chakra, root, sacral, solar plex. So that's all about like inner child experiences, growth, sex, all those different types of things. But I feel like that though, one of y'all though, you got a hair front, Ten of Wands, and a Devil. I said some of y'all seeking some type of information, but you want to control how that shit come to you. Let's go. That's the worst type of shit. You will be the most difficult motherfucker to deal with. You got balance, spirituality, and practicality. You got an Empress, a Ten of Cups, reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Some of you got to learn how to pick and choose what you give your battles to. If this got something to do anything, like I said, with a relationship, somebody trying to come back, because hair from reverse can be somebody like trying to get a marriage to let go or being open. Sometimes it's different style types of marriages or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all know I feel like when it comes to answers, thinkings, or whatever the case may be, I feel like this is a variety fucking problem. Just say that though. But with this Empress, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this could be somebody though. Like I told you with their receiving end, because at Ten of Cups, some of y'all may be searching about how to fix a family type matter. But you got an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles, which I do like that though. But in between, this could be a mom, wife, because you do got hair from reverse. It's like not happy. So for some of y'all, this could be a mom and a girlfriend, a dad and a boyfriend, whoever this is when it comes to siblings. But it feels like somebody not necessarily happy because it's a Ten of Cups energy. For one of y'all, I said it could be just the ruler of the domain. Like, does it make sense? Because the Ten of Cups reverse, it's more about not being happy though. So it's kind of like trying to figure out who you give necessarily your time to. You got a Six of Pentacles though. For some of y'all, this could be money though. I will feel like that though. This could be money though, because the Queen of Pentacles, it could be, I ain't gonna say money, but it could be how you obtain certain relationships with them. So for some of y'all trying to find some type of balance. But I feel like if it's counseling, you're trying to seek marriage counseling. For some of y'all kind of opting out of it. I kind of feel like that if it's a breach of trust for some of y'all. So, but still, with you like putting out those fillers, trying to manifest certain things, some of y'all not even open to it. Let me just say that though, because some of y'all want to control how shit go so bad that it's, I don't know. So that's why I said it feels like two feminines that go at each other. For some of y'all, this could be a polygamous style. I don't know. So it could be two partners though, but it feels like somebody's trying to give evenly. But I feel like with the Ten of Cups, like it's kind of like somebody not fucking happy. It's kind of like damn if you do, damn if you fucking don't. And even when it goes back to certain spiritual matters, for some of y'all, like y'all could be I kind of feel like when it comes to spiritual practices, this could be somebody that could be faith driven a lot. So somebody could pray a lot, somebody could practice magic a lot, certain rituals. But when it comes to them, I think they're more grounded in their faith than actual the fucking relationship. So for some of y'all, I kind of feel like it's that though, but we gonna see though. You got what's that? It's a time to give rather than take. I do feel like that though. It's some imbalances though. Woo! Look at the control. You got the Emperor reverse, Four Wands, and the Lovers though. Then you got, wait a minute, you got King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Jesus. A time to give rather than take though. I feel you this has some controlling energy. For some of y'all, when I see the Emperor, the Empress upright and the Emperor, I kind of feel like this is a feminine that feels like it's okay to like have control. Because Four Wands, this is like not boundaries. This is not a relationship where two people necessarily see eye to eye. Like they really don't. If it was infidelities, if somebody cheated, no matter whatever the case may be, that's their wife, that's their husband, that's their relationship. Nobody gets to violate that. But with the Four Wands reversed, I kind of feel like there's like a boundaries that somebody feels like it's okay for them to do whatever they feel like to do. But like I said, this goes back to the control type thing. For some of y'all, this could be masculinity has been taught. By the way, you can go to my blog and check out hyper masculinity. But I feel like it's kind of suited around those things, though, especially with the Emperor and the Four of Wands. You got this King of Swords and this King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. For some of y'all, with this King of Swords, with this King of Pentacles, even if it's coming about splitting of assets or money or time, I don't know. I just feel like one of y'all had this lack of boundaries. I'll say that Page of Cups is this disassociation between you and yourself and like how you love. So it's just weird to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think some of y'all notice it though when it comes to a relationship with you, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, whoever it is. So it's a King of Swords that's here that's being very logical. Maybe if it's somebody that's very financially off, it's like discovering some type of finance management, like how much you give them or whatever the case may be in those times. And then figuring out those two. I kind of feel like it's that though. But I feel like it's a split because look at this Queen of Pentacles. You got Six of Pentacles given there. But between them, it's this Emperor, Four Wands. So this could be somebody trying to control everybody's happiness or how certain things go, like not being able to let certain things go. So I feel like it's too much dictatorship. Because Emperor sometimes reverse, I feel like with the King and Queen of Pentacles, this could be entrepreneurship. So for some of y'all don't know how to cut off the boss mode when y'all go home. So I feel like it's that though. So they could cause a lot of problems in a fucking relationship because you got a Six of Cups though. So again, I kind of feel like it's a feminine energy, whichever it's a masculine, whoever hurt you. I feel like they get to control the dynamic when it comes to hurt because you got a Six of Cups. So somebody keep going back to the past, keep going back to the past, and it's no forward movement. Like that'll have me at the point where I'm ready to tap the fuck out of a relationship though, where it feels like we can't never talk. We can't never have no fucking conversation because it always goes back towards the past. But King of Swords is definitely an energy of saying, like, cut that shit out. I hear you, you hear me. Let's keep it fucking moving. But I do feel like it's a splitting of assets, though. For some of y'all, this is rooted around child support or something like that. I've been telling a lot of people that just go to the judge, please. Because some of y'all relationships is just so hectic to the point to where like y'all don't know how to disassociate you and your personal experience from your baby mama, baby daddy. So that's where like the lack of foundation that goes on in the relationship, to where this feminine or this masculine can feel like they can disrespect their home, say whatever they want to say, very dominant, give unwarranted opinions, unsolicited advice. Whew. I do feel like it's there. So let's go to the next card. You got to step out of your comfort zone, which I do like that though, because stepping out of your comfort zone requires you to do something different and be willing and be open. But you got the Justice reverse, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. Some of y'all, I think, moving forward or adjusting or trying to figure out like necessarily changes that's required for some of y'all. That justice could be like that. I don't know, trying to figure out what's fair for everybody. First of all, you got to think about you, because you got a King of Cups and a Nine of Cups and a Page of Cups. So this could be y'all like, oh, I'm sorry, fuck that shit. So it's always this issue, but it's a vulnerability. And the Nine of Wands is an openness to not learning from issues or whatever the case may be. But for some of y'all to struggle with stepping out of your comfort zone, whether it's with family, friends, relationships, and certain people, you got a Justice, a Power, and a Knight of Cups. So for some of y'all, it's like, I want to keep this, but I don't want to change this. Like, I like this part. So it's like, just don't talk about change, period. Like, just deal with the mood swings of a person when they're going through it, even though it's fucking unfair. But still, you got a Justice in a Tower. I said that's kind of like some of y'all kind of like, I want to cut the fuck up, but I don't. And then it goes to the Knight of Cups. So this could be somebody that's fixing their emotions, and then it's boom, and then somebody sizzle down, and then here comes the Two of Wands. Like, not knowing how to make clear, concise decisions though. But for some of y'all, if y'all going through a divorce, I will say y'all got a third party, which is the devil in y'all relationship. So this could be somebody struggling with addictions, their sanity, emotions, or it could just be somebody, an outside party or a family member or whatever the case may be, that has a lot of commentary on a relationship that seem like y'all not getting no fucking where. I do feel like that though. I feel like it's something on the outside that causes a lot of problems on the inside though. And especially when it's family though, because you got the Page of Cups. Even though you wasn't like emotionally fulfilled as a child, it's still this energy to where, like, when it comes to family, some of y'all would be like, oh no, they're just my family. You will put up with this bad behavior. And I feel a lot of people that when it comes to relationships and your experiences with certain people, your partner not gonna go for all that shit with your mama being crazy, toxic, your daddy doing this, your sister. Like, they're human too. Like, you designed for a counterpart. Like, nobody's put on this earth to necessarily be alone. They not. So a lot of people fail to recognize that though. But I feel like for some of y'all though, if it's an issue with child support issues, two feminines, I kind of feel like some of y'all just like, I don't know, I kind of don't want to do with the court in my system. I don't want them in my business. Like, I kind of feel like it's that though. So for one of y'all, I'm telling y'all, wait till situations mellow out. And then you're going two of wands, you like, I think I'm gonna do this. And then it creates this tyrant of situation. The last card, baby, which is the end of a tough cycle. That is full moon in Capricorn or whatever the case may be. You got a Judgment, a King of Wands, and the Sun, and the Two of Swords. And you got a Queen of Swords. Like, some of y'all not on the same page. It's like a partner. It's kind of like somebody says, oh, I want change. And then somebody does the opposite. You don't feel like the two people are on the same page. But with the end of a tough cycle, though, you got Judgment, King of Wands, and the Sun. I'm gonna just put this out here though. If this got something to do with a baby mama, baby daddy situation, whoever cheated, please let that shit go. I know cheating can be equated to a traumatic experience, but that does not equate to the person being a father or parent necessarily to you, because it seems like when it ends, it just goes bad. Like, somebody doesn't know how to take accountability. If you working and you healing, that's cool. But if the other person hasn't, like, let them go through their storm or whatever the case may be, for them to develop some type of conscience, or it just feels like that. It just feels weird, especially with the Judgment and the King of Wands, because it feels like it's a resurfacing topic and it doesn't get nowhere. For some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like the reason why y'all have this spout and baby mama, baby daddy drama is because somebody get their rocks off because they know they can fuck with you. Like, look at that King of Wands. King of Wands is very controlling energy. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. High key, kind of selfish. Fuck your feelings, bitch. If I want to fuck this bitch, I want to fuck this nigga. Like, you go to this stuff like somebody like, I tell you what the fuck to do. Like, that type of relationship. I feel like somebody just like to fuck with one of y'all because you got a two of swords, the queen of swords, and the moon though. So this queen of swords is kind of like turning her back on something though. For some of y'all, it's another cycle where it always hits its head. Maybe the holidays make this shit come up because I'm telling you, it's kind of like July, we got that shit. If you go watch old readings, Cancer season, we got this shit. What else? What's another holiday that came up? Thanksgiving, it kept coming up. We got another, so it's holidays that necessarily causes these issues. In between, I don't think somebody nips that behavior in the fucking bud that it comes to cause issues though. But you got a judgment though, so it looks like somebody putting all this shit behind them though. But I feel like it's a feminine that's high key fucking masculine. Let me say that though, or a dude that's like a man, but he's very emotional, but it comes off in the King of Wands type way. And I feel like they do a lot of shit to just necessarily fuck with one of y'all. I feel like it's that though. So y'all might got a playful partner. Let me just say that though. You might got a playful partner though. If you learn their love language and how they relationship with life or their parents, I promise it'll nip a whole lot of bull for y'all. A whole lot of bullshit for you in your relationship because you got the moon reversed. So that's why I said it's just the truth though. For some of y'all, I feel like it's peeling those layers back, and some of y'all like, nah, bitch. Like, nah, bitch. No, but I feel like it's that though. So we're gonna keep pulling over the case on me. I feel like one of y'all gonna be resistant as hell to the bullshit. So again, go back to the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Capricorn energy. I don't know why the fuck I just said that sign out loud, but the answers you need are definitely coming. You gotta be open though. Like this is the epitome of when I tell people when you're gonna come ask me for advice or pull a card, please exhaust all your resources. It's not that I be trying to do this or whatever, but I want you to be so sick of your own shit. By the time you get over here, you ain't got no choice but say, I can see why you say that, or you can walk the fuck away to knowing that I gave you something to help your ass out. So that's why I say you do like this though. Because one of y'all is like y'all going around in the circles. Circles. In life, people, relationships, whatever works for you. So we gonna pull from this and then we just gonna keep that bitch rolling. 21 minutes in. Come on now. And I got two viewers. Shut the front door. No, I'm just playing. You got 3 of Wands and a Wheel of Fortune though. Woo! We got 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. I like that though, because that 3 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune though. The 3 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, we talking about that. This definitely scenario. It's like somebody keeps returning back. I feel like that though certain situations didn't go the way they wanted to go. I feel like if it's a healing process that goes on, one of y'all give up before the shit necessarily goes the way it needs to go. So the cycle could be coming to start, but you could be in the midst of a karmic. So for some of y'all don't know how to get through the arguments, know how to get through the displacements. So it puts somebody here, the 9 of Cups, it can go my way. So they return back in this energy with a neediness, emotional validation, and like it sucks. I don't know. It's like somebody sucks. It's like a succubus. I don't know. Somebody's a succubus. I kind of feel like it's that though. Whew, girl, you got a 7 of Cups, Star, and the Hangman. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Like, let it go. I can't tell you to let it go because I know everything takes time. You got a Page of Pentacles, the World, and 10 of Swords. But I'm telling you that one of y'all, it could be lifestyle changes, but I told you, like, when it comes to the crown, the root, the sacral, and the heart, for some of y'all, with these type of things, that's the paradigms. Now, that's the way it's supposed to go. No, he hurt me. Like that's the relationship that y'all build with a lot of things and people in your life. That when it comes to the emotional transparency, a lot of people are not able to move in the direction that they need to go because you got a 7 of Cups, which is clarity. I told you there was some sober issues necessarily going on. For some of y'all could be trying to find certain ways to emotionally pacify you. That's not necessarily working. So you go into the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles. You go, you get out of this position, and for some of y'all, you're gonna offer. If it's dealing with relationships or you're trying to find love, I kind of feel like some of y'all gonna return back to a person or a certain situation if it's infidelities. Somebody gets out the Hangman position where they contemplated, thought about life, or whatever the case may be, and then boom, it goes the energy. They come right back with the same fixed mind frame. So it could be something that's over conversation. Somebody could be coming in to rescue somebody, be the martyr. I don't know. It just feels like it's some with y'all love language. I don't know. It's somebody love language. Wait a minute. You got Ace of Cups and the Hermit. Ooh, yes. Ooh. I don't know. Wait a minute. This Ace of Cups. No. Like, look at that though. That's it says it's a time to give rather than take. This could be somebody that's always emotionally hurt or going through certain situations. And you always have to give them. It kind of feels like that though. Some of y'all is not learning, like listen to wisdom, knowing how to be able to take heed to advice. That's why I said on the answers you need that was coming, you had the devil, the ten of wands, and the hair from reverse. So for some of y'all don't take heed to advice. So this could be somebody retracting from somebody because it's kind of like we keep going around about the same thing. One of y'all kind of feel like this has something to do with emotional upbringing that put y'all in a position because for some of y'all it's like this attraction to hurt to pain. Because Ten of Swords is an ending that already necessarily happened. This is somebody that keeps returning back because it's a relationship aspect. I can give it another go. I can give it another go. Like, did you love me before? The Three of Wands when you went to go sample some other shit? Like, I don't know. I feel like let me stop though. So let me keep going. I feel like it's that though. It feels like it's that baby. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. I'm just playing. Pity is here. I'm for real. Thank you. You got a Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I said that though. That's somebody in their own emotions, grieving, Seven of Swords, and the death energy. For me, when you see this Five of Cups, you usually see that it's always something behind somebody. This all about prioritizing certain things, going back to marriages, relationships, commitments. This is somebody that doesn't prioritize certain things right. But I kind of feel like it's the emotional concept. So somebody may have a hard lifestyle to life, especially with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Somebody don't process things long enough before they get up and then start moving because you got a Seven of Swords with the death energy. So this could be somebody that's going through a process of losing something, but at the same time, they don't sit down long enough to emotionally process a lot of things to deal with certain truths. So this could be an argument where it's telling somebody, well, you did this, you did this, you did this, and it goes nowhere. So because of this blame, that martyr energy, somebody takes it on. Okay, we're gonna move forward, and the shit goes nowhere. I feel like it's that though. Like it never leads to nowhere with this Ace of Cups and the Hermit. So that's what I say. It just feels like that though. For some of y'all, I think it's needing to go within or necessarily taking time. Not to be in a hermit mode, like, like not to be isolated from people. Because I know we're in COVID, like needing love and support. Shout out to those who have mental illnesses that feel like you don't got help. But for me, it does feel like, whew, and I thought he was happy. I guess not. I thought we both mature. It be like that though sometimes. I'm telling you though, like this could be. I'm telling you, like it's growth. I'm telling you, it's like it seemed like it's some emotional maturity necessary that's needed though. I feel like especially when it comes to like having kids and shit like this, some people fail to recognize that you don't even know the person that you have kids with. So you will be in a position thinking that, oh, okay, well, we're good, we're this, and you don't even know them. So when they go through transformative process or changes, losing somebody or whatever the case may be, this could be them. Like I'm in, I'm out, old. They give you half-ass messages, inability to be able to move. So I do feel like that though. That's what I said. We're gonna see what's on the bottom of the deck before we pull. We do got a Five of Swords. We got a Chariot. We got a Seven of Pentacles. Woo! We got a Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Girl, they be rolling their ass off over here. Two of Pentacles. And you got a Nine of Swords, though. That's why I said it does look like that. Wait a minute. Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Yeah, that's why I said Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. No, Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody that fluctuates between certain ideas of what success is. Maybe it's family, maybe it's relationship, maybe it's commitments. But I told you it goes back to the emotional upbringing that somebody had. Like when it comes to lifestyle, certain experiences and the lack mentality that somebody didn't have. So it's like in the Two of Pentacles, they juggle with the idea of certain relationships, like you hear me say, needing to learn how to manage more time between work, life, home, careers, relationships, expectations, and goals. And it's always like this up and down process, even when it's with money. So this could be somebody that struggles with keeping money, saving money, putting money places, like, because you do got a Knight of Swords energy. And Knight of Swords is the energy that comes in, and it's also like a nipping some shit in the bud. You also got Eight of Cups though. So that's somebody who has some unhealthy attachments though. So this could be somebody that you hear me say that suffer from abandonment issues. So they could emotionally leave, come back, going out, or just emotionally stuck in certain situations because you got a lot of pages that's reversed. I seen a page of Pentacles. They were trying to come out though, but that shit is not. Fuck this shit. And then you got a page of swords though. So I don't like this though. Because page of swords is a very so that's a very it's a very manipulative energy from a person though. It's like a lack of trust where you hear me say those people who are trying to get over those infidelity issues. Um ooh, girl. What you say? But I thought he was gonna say congratulations or something, boo. Because we decided to be friends, girl. Girl, he be back. You gonna allow him back? That's all. Are you gonna allow him to come back or whatever the case might be? Are you? Are you? No judgment though. But you got a page of swords though. I'll tell you that a page of swords is not a very trusting energy though. I don't feel that though. So this could be somebody that really don't trust somebody. So it's kind of like if a relationship was to start back up and somebody was to go date somebody else, go be with somebody else, or moving back from those infidelities. You got that page of swords energy with a person where it's I told you it's not a trust. So this somebody has to seek information to find certain things. I do though. I tell you that I do though. 'Cause you got a Knight of Pentacles. So it's some growing here. It's some growing that is necessarily needed around certain situations. I'm telling you that with the Knight of Pentacles is immaturity. I feel like this is growth for finances, certain communications, building, longevity, relationships. Like somebody has to go through this stuff. Because it seems like every time they come back, this could be dating somebody, they always come back in certain situations. Like it always revs up around miscommunications, what you didn't do, what I didn't do. So it's like a going round and around and around, and situations lead nowhere. Kind of feel like it's that though. But we're gonna pull some more because we do got a Seven of Pentacles and we got the Chariot energy though. So that's why I said this planting seeds. So that's why I said this could be somebody hit you up out the blue, even if it was like a hey, how you doing? Hey, it's kind of like this could be somebody that hits you up out of the blue that's like, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Like, does it make sense? Like they try to plant seeds, but it's like they don't stick around. So this could be somebody hit you up from time to time, or when it comes to those healing emotional process. When it's trying to stick everything out, this person is a Knight of Pentacles reverse. They say, oh no, I'm gone. Bye, I'm gone. So it's kind of like, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. It's Eight of Cups. Shoot your shot. Shoot it. Do he want to be with you though? Sam? No, I'm not saying you, Sam. Kyle. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. I'm pregnant. He got a girl now. I thought he matured and would have been happy. So what y'all trying to do? Co-parent or something like that? Or like he's trying to like come back? I mean, I'm getting a little bit. What you trying to create? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, my bad. I was confused on you, girl. I forgot what you were saying. Oh well, what I was gonna say, Sam, maybe you should try if you ain't feeling creative, take some time away. And that's what I usually do. Like when I say take time away, just do things that necessarily make you feel good, whether that's buying you something, trying something new. I know COVID got us like jammed up where we can't do a lot of things or whatever the case may be. But I do feel like when it comes to creative energy or whatever the case may be, that's kind of like how you feed your inner child or whatever the case may be. So it's always this energy of what I'm trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to do, like what you make. Like tell me something. I give you an example like what you make because I go through creative blocks too, or whatever the case may be. I do. Try, especially being a writer. That shit is disgusting when those blocks is. So what you writing? I mean, what you do? What you do? You ain't got to go into detail. Like I'm trying to know your business, but what you do? I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Oh wait, no, you saying? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. This shit is you said it's not his, or you not his boo, or what you saying? Because I'm confused. No, I'm not confused at the part. I'm coming up the last part. You say it's not his. So what you mean? Like what you mean? Like I'm confused when you said that. Like you not his girlfriend or what? I make videos and music. Ooh. Oh, that's dope. No, do you listen to other? No, I'm gonna say don't listen to other artists. I don't know. You gotta find a muse though. And it's tricky when you find a muse though, because I have like muses, like certain people. Um, I be having I have muses, like right. So it's certain people, like when I set the intention of trying to find certain things, like even if it's problems in my life, like by the time you work through them, I'm telling you, like when you alleviate those problems, it will. Sometimes I can be muses though, and muses do get me caught up. But sometimes it can mirror on attraction, and that she can be misleading like a motherfucker. Let me tell you that. So wanting to heal through his. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I get it. But yeah, I said, get you I don't know, it's tricky. I don't know how you deal with a relationship or your relationship with love. Like, are you really driven by it? Or is it money? Or does it emotionally satisfy you? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Girl, I don't know what to say. You say y'all friends, but it's not his. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know what to say, but it's still like in the energy of well, you do be wanting to look yeah, I was gonna say that though. You do be wanting to be a little support though, especially if I was in a relationship. That's anyway, like especially if you've been with somebody y'all love because you still will want somebody to be supportive of you, right? Even if it's not their kid and you say you're friends, that shit kind of does suck. So I do feel like that. I do feel you though. Where you say y'all was dating and now y'all friends and the baby not his, and then he just like there. It's like, bitch, I don't even want to be your friend no more. For real. It does feel like that though. I will say that though. It does. Sometimes you just be wanting somebody who you know that you cool with, that just necessarily understands you, like for real. So that's what I say. I understand the disdain that you may have, where you kind of like just don't even want to be cool with me. Yeah, I was gonna say congratulations though. It is though. Congratulations. That's good though. But Sam, you should get you a muse. But like I said, I don't know what your relationship with love. I don't know. I don't know. I said it's tricky when you get that muse. So that's why I said, ooh, I don't know, because I get muses sometimes. And you know, you can. I'm telling you, you can. Like, what's plaguing you? Like, what's your biggest problem? If you find out what's your biggest problem, what's that though? You've been with her for 6.5 years. Okay. Might have been. He might have been though. Like, hey, I was together. You never know. He might want to get you pregnant, and you the one that got pregnant by somebody else. Like, depending on like how the relationship was, and like, hey, she went and had a baby by somebody else. She's a good muse, but maybe she doesn't always love when I'm experimenting creativity. Yeah, that can take away from the relationship, especially when you always trying to create something or whatever. So somebody could always feel like you don't love them or you don't appreciate them. So I can fuck with it though. Let's see though. Let's pull on it. I want to pull on it. How can you find your mood? Let's pull on it though, because we do gotta wait a minute. Cause we gotta wait a minute. Cause you about to Because we got a Six of Wands, a Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and a Magician, though. So for some of y'all, I kind of feel like it's Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and a Magician, though. No, this what really stuck out for me, though. Judgment card, the courting, Two of Cups, and the King of Baskets. So this is about relationships. So I do feel like that the courting is about seeing a relationship to another level. For me, I feel like that's like divine assistance. For me, when you usually see that card, it's for me when you usually see that card or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like for me when I see the Judgment courting in the Two of Baskets, I always like being divinely in tune, like with yourself, your masculine and feminine energy, like making decisions. Because the way she set up this card, though, it's about making decisions with a partner necessarily that you choose, but it's also being in sync with yourself, masculine and feminine energy to make higher choices and conscious decisions. Though, so that's why I say I like that though with the King of Cups. I like that though. I like that though, but I want to pull on it though. Let's see what else comes out though, because it's just we're gonna pull something else. Let's pull something else. Y'all petty. Usually I be on here talking to my damn self though. I really do. And then people just play that shit back, but I'm like, no, bring it in. Cause I be here. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna use? Trying to figure out why we here. What we gonna use? But let's see though. Let's see what comes up. This shit was all I need. This shit was all I knew. Got a 5 of Wands. Look at them. Ooh. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I did feel that energy just a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh wee. Seven of Swords. I did feel that. Um, King of Cups, the World, Two of Wands. King of Wands. Jesus. Ace of Swords. Strength. All right. All right, let's see what we got going on for the rest of the reads. You do got the strength energy though, which I do like that though. So somebody could be seeking support or necessarily operating from a healthy place in their ego, which I do like this. I do like the strength. On the bottom of the deck, which I don't like, we got the Emperor reverse. We do got the Six of Swords. Back at the Ten of Cups reverse. But we do got a Page of Cups. We do got a Nine of Pentacles. We got an Eight of Cups. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups energy, which I said that though, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh. I don't like that. Cause what y'all got going on with relationship though? Cause it seemed like one of y'all. Can you shout out my channel? What it is? Tell me. I shout it out. Shit, I ain't got shit else to do. What's your channel? Is this the channel where it says Samuel Guse? Is that the name? Cause I say it though. Samuel Goose Juice. No, is it Juice? It just ain't got the I. I think I said it wrong. Goose is Samuel Goose. Goose. My ass said Juice. I'm slow as hell. Is that the name though? Samuel Goose. 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 Let me stop saying. But I said, what the hell y'all got going on though in these relationships? The ones two of cups and the okay. Cause you got a nine of wands with the two of cups. What y'all got going on? This is like 1 minute you in it and then 1 minute you out. And you got a nine of pentacles. So I said, what the hell y'all got going on though? Because it's nine of wands, two of cups, eight of cups, nine of pentacles. This is like somebody, I will say this though, turning for a reading though, like turning the conversation. Nine of wands, two of cups, eight of cups, and nine of pentacles. It's like somebody struggling with walking away from something though, especially with their own independence. And nine of wands, like somebody has a soft spot for somebody in a relationship. At the same time, I don't know if somebody's emotionally fulfilled enough, like, and they ready to walk away towards themselves, like something that they choose. This could be somebody like trying to bring certain things, like pin into their own garden, like certain things that you lacked out of life, or just seeking that emotional fulfillment though. Because here go that page of cups energy that was necessarily in the beginning though. That's what I say it's weird though, because I don't know. It's like one of y'all, if y'all like in a makeup to breakup situation, it's like one of y'all get to the place of where you like content. Like, I don't know. It's like somebody when they leave a relationship, you in your go getter mode with the nine of pentacles, and then here comes the uncertainty from a person with the page of cups, and then offering you this emotional displacement. When I say it's weird. When I said one of y'all didn't want to hurt his feelings, I didn't want to hurt his feelings. That's good though. That is really good. I'm telling you, that's good though. When you say that though, you being mature about it. That's why I say I would say that because most people would just let the whole situation slide. I'm telling you, and then been like, all right, okay, at least she was honest here. He might come back. He might come back though. I'm telling you though, he might come back because it looks like that though. Because you got a six of swords and the emperor. And I said somebody might come back. It looked like that though. I'm telling you. He might somebody coming back. Let me tell you that. Somebody coming back. It's an openness, it's a vulnerability. But the ten of cups though. I don't know. I feel like somebody coming back. Especially with the nine of wands. Because one of y'all got a soft spot for somebody or something. I'm telling you, one of y'all do. Like, y'all got a soft spot for somebody and don't even know it. And it's kind of like when y'all get to the point of where you maybe occupying yourself, working on your own independence and then stacking that shit, or whether it's working on money, coming through abundance. And then here comes this emotional disableness. For some of y'all, though, this could be working to get away from family, though. I would say that, though. Because it's a ten of cups, some of y'all not happy right now with the overall being or meaning of family. Some of y'all probably want to travel. So I say that, though. Because you got a six of swords and the emperor. Some of y'all wanting to travel and get away. But it's like where you traveling to is the emperor though. So I don't like that. That's why I said it's like I don't know, it's like an abusive environment or a relationship necessarily. That's why I said it's like somebody's moving towards that direction. I don't know. It's kind of like losing control. Or this could be somebody that was in a relationship and felt like they lost control. And now they're trying to dominate it so much. Because they got that independence. They got this. They got this. I said it's weird. Okay, let's see what else. It's weird though. But we got a tower though. Bam. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Let's cue the music. When Alexa, no, I'm not gonna say that she if she plugged up, I'm gonna say play when it all falls down. Because that's what it do feel like though, when it all falls down. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. That's like chaos, death to the old. It is though. It is. Y'all ain't got no more questions? Because usually I just get on here and read. I just let's see what the energy flows, how it goes, and then just if not, because I said I've been trying it out. Y'all ain't got nothing else to say. But it's a tower moment though. I will say that though, with the six of wands, seven of swords, and the king of pentacles, it looks like something that's necessarily coming down though. I would say that though. When if the situation don't relate to you, I'm gonna say people do play this big. So I'm making yours. They do feel like I'm telling you somebody's moving towards a connection with a person. I'm telling you that's kind of like either like somebody's moving into independence, like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this, though, but it feels like this makeup to break up or necessarily going backwards. I do feel like somebody is going to return. I don't know. I don't feel like it's in an emotional, they're in an emotional stable place. But for one of y'all, I don't like the direction of where the six of swords is going. It's like somebody seeking clarity in a person. I said somebody seeking clarity in a person though. But I don't like the emperor though, because I say the emperor necessary can be an abusive environment, especially with the Ten of Cups. That's somebody who takes advantage of somebody though. They really do. And they can be very cold hearted towards you and like detached. I'm saying they really can though. Like they can be very cold when the emperor is here. Be a person that's cold hearted, detached when they not happy, they'll fuck up a whole environment though. I will say that. Somebody do feel like that though. And when I say fuck up a whole environment, like they'll emotionally kill off that shit after a while though, because you do got a pen of cups though. All right, let's see what you want to know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We got shit to do nowhere. We don't. Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Woo, you be over there cutting up and cussing people the fuck out. You know, I'm trying to figure out. You be over there cutting up and cussing people out because you got a Queen of Swords energy reverse, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles though. I say you be over there cutting up and cussing people out. Well, you ain't gotta be cussing people out, but you can just be emotionally detached. I will say that when it comes to like telling truths or telling people certain truths or whatever the case may be. Is that true? Right. Ask me a question. What you say you scared? I did get a two of wands though. I did get that though. That's why I said, do you got a Queen of Swords energy? Because you got wait a minute, no. You got Queen of Swords, Death reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, and a Knight of Wands though. For some of y'all though, with this Queen of Swords energy, I said, is you like emotionally detached when you delivering certain truths or whatever the case may be, because you got a Knight of Wands energy though. So it could be very, I want to say, when you deliver certain things or dealing with certain truths or whatever the case may be, I feel like you can be harsh. I would say that though it's very harsh. And it comes from a place of kind of feel fed up though, because you got death energy in reverse. That's like the scorpionic energy in reverse. So you can be a grudge holder possibly. Like wanting to let certain shit go, but you don't. So here come that Knight of Wands energy, like rushing off, like, yeah, bitch. Like, I feel like you got like this type of energy. With the Three of Wands, the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, like you putting the feelers out there to know though. You got Emperor reverse and the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups though. Who is this controlling person? Is that you or somebody you dealing with though? Because this Emperor reverse, there could be a father figure, a figure, a masculine, or sometimes it could be a feminine necessarily when it comes to dealing with power in certain situations. I don't know. I don't know. Who is it? Is that you, energy? Is that yours? Because you got a Ten of Pentacles, Empress, and a Page of Pentacles, and a Three of Pentacles. Who is it? Because you got a recovery energy, though. Whether that's from finances or necessarily bouncing back or trying to deal with something, though. I do feel like I say, who is it, though? Who is it? Am I on the money? Let me know. You can just put dot, 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 or whatever the case may be. When I say, which one is you? Is you the Emperor or the Empress? Because I'm saying you made my whole solar plex drop. Yeah, though. Like it dropped in my stomach. It did. It really did though. Am I on the money? Let me know. I win it all. Oh, you want to know, is he happy you having a baby? Let me see. First card out, they flip upright. If it's upright, yes, then boom. If it's reversed, then it's no. You do got a Knight of Cups though, so I feel a little yes. You got a Knight of Cups and a Nine of Swords. First card out was upright though. Were you trying to get pregnant by him though? Because that's what I want to know. If you got a Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Knight of first card out was upright. So I guess they go down. So yes, you got a Knight of Cups, so that's emotional fulfillment though. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Moon, and a Five of Wands. When it all. You still there? Because I said we got the first card, which was upright though. It's the Knight of Cups, but you do got a Nine of Swords with a 10 though. So this could be you on social media, probably looking somebody up, talking to them though. I don't know who you may be communicating though, because it feels like a little bit smidge bit of emotional exhaustion though. But you do got the Moon, which is the Five of Wands though. I do feel like it's that type of energy, and yeah, that's why I said that though. You got a Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. So that's why I said it's like looking at social media, searching. I don't know if certain things is hurting your feelings. I don't know if you need to clean up your timeline because when I do see the Ten of Swords, it's like not following people who are just so negative at the moment. People who necessarily speak fear over you or fear into certain things though. But you do with the Five of Wands though. I told you this could be like not wanting to compete or just I tell you it's like this it's this interest though of that. That's what I said. You might need to clean up your timeline. You may need to cut out with communications with a lot of people at the end of the year, though. I ain't gonna say a lot, but people who just emotionally exhausting or people who are just hard to communicate with. I will say that though, because that Ten of Swords, like look at that, it's like swords. It's for me, that's kind of like overkill. So this could be with communications or talking to a person. You this moon energy, this could be a little bit too worried about other people's feelings or their perceptions about certain things or whatever the case may be. So I do feel like that though. That's why I say you may have the energy going on. Like needing to just clean it up your social media, cut people off, stop talking to people. Maybe it's going over trying to clarify a lot with certain people because you got that moon though. So that worries, those fears, that honesty, like I tell you, it's a smidge bit second guessing though. I tell you, made my whole solar place drop. You really did. It made it drop in the middle of my stomach. I ain't like shit. I was like, what is going on? So you made my whole solar place drop. I was like, damn, you did though. Where we at? We at feet day meeting. Yeah. You said, is he hurt? Mm. No, like I don't like I am not saying that I can't pick up on his energy, but it's like yours that I'm picking up on. That's why I say it's like yours that I'm picking up on though. Like I said, it went from the solar plex, it dropped, and it pushed back up to the heart chakra where it's kind of like some resistance. I do feel like that though. I said I do feel like some type of resistance though with the Six of Cups though. So that's why I said I feel majority of your energy and not like his. I do feel like that though. I do feel like that though. Mm. Have you asked him, is he hurt? That's what I want to know, girl. Have you asked him, is he hurt? I need to take my bun down. Wow, but y'all shit is already falling. Have you asked him, is he hurt though? When it all falls down. Girl, I gotta take these braids out, y'all. I really do. Take these braids out. Hello? Five of Cups. You for the second question, I mean for the will I have, you got Five of Cups though reverse. So that mean like necessarily that could have been like some um I'm trying to word this properly so it won't come out wrong. Because Five of Cups is necessarily like a hardship, constant going through certain changes, whether that's in the body or room or for growth necessarily for the baby though. So, but it's reversed though. So I will say that whatever the case will be. So you possibly may have been going through certain changes necessarily if it was dealing with pregnancy. I would say that though. We're going through a lot of changes. Let me tell you that. But Five of Cups mean that's in the clear though. So I like that though. Maybe your emotions have been impactful on pregnancy. Let me say that. He went cold on me and I'm blocked. Dang. When it all you got anything else you want to ask? You got anything else you want to ask? Y'all still in here? When it all, when it all goes by. My bad, y'all. Y'all just got quiet. Y'all was asking questions, and it threw me off, or whatever the case may be. It did. It threw me off. But I told you, like picking up on that, your energy. Where I told you where it felt like it had jumped to my solar plex, where it felt like my stomach was tight, and I felt like I had shit. You hear me say energy transference necessarily, or whatever the case may be, dealing with the heart chakra, where it feels like some type of blockage. I don't know what the fuck that necessarily shit is about, though. Where it feels like some unwarranted energy. Let me just say that though, it kind of feel like that around the heart. So I would say this. So that's why I've been sitting here like, do you got some more questions on it? Cause usually I wrap it up, but I'll be back tomorrow. um, ask then, girl. Ask away. Shit, I ain't doing shit. How we'll log off at 1:10 though. But that's why I said kind of feel like that though, like some nervousness. I don't like it didn't feel like no nerves. It's kind of feel like some heart type restrictions. So I don't know. It's kind of like this. I don't know. One of y'all may not be open, like you were saying, your heart space or whatever the case may be, or may necessarily be closed off when it comes to like emotional matters. So I thought you felt like that though, because before when you had asked, I felt nervousness. So let me say that then when the question came about, I felt the shift hit my pit, then go up to my stomach. So it's like this emotional closed off hardness that you feel it like necessarily going through your body. So it's kind of like I don't know, like if it's like this openness, like this is like the questions. They kind of like piece by piece, because you can tell that it's kind of like some uncertainties, certain things that's necessarily going on or whatever the case may be. Because I know you get it, you right and alive, and you don't want somebody to just go in and go ahead. So I feel all that up in here. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm kind of like, yeah, yeah. So it feels like that though. So I will say that it do though. It kind of do feel like that though. It do. It do. It do. It do. But we're gonna stay in here for about 2 more minutes, so that's why I say you can shoot them out if you want to though. But I ain't got shit necessary to talk about. You want to pull you? I can pull you some animal cards because they're my things though. Okay, I can pull you some animal though. Then or whatever, I'll pull you some animals. And we'll see how them jumps come out necessarily what they talking about though. We'll see necessarily what they talking about. Turtle. Oh, I like that though. Turtle. He got a horse. Ooh. Fire. Yeah, definitely. I do feel this. Um, we get y'all some. Ooh, all right. We got oyster on the bottom of the deck though, so I like that though. I said that about the openness necessarily in the heart space though, because when the oyster is reversed, that means that it's closed off and unwillingly to be able to show its talents, emotions, because it's kind of like equated to the water sign though. You got Panther though necessarily reverse. So Panther is about purging and letting certain things go, whatever the case may be, especially close to the matters of around heart though. But when it's reversed, it can be a very aggressive energy or whatever, especially when it comes to things that like you value or you keep close to you. That's why I said it feels like this very tight energy around my heart space or whatever, because it really do. Then you got the turtle, the horse, and the fire. The turtle necessarily shows me that somebody's seeking something, like I don't know, seeking a home or trying to find themselves one with spirit. Horse is all about speed and the fire and though. So for some of y'all though, I kind of feel like it could be outside pressures necessarily around you because I saw you had this emperor energy where it just felt very controlling, evasive because we did get 7 of Wands though. So I didn't know how you wanted me to read, so I kind of just pulled back because I see what I felt that. But it do feel like this could be somebody trying to speed through certain situations though. Because you got that. It's like one on the flip side though, emotionally you want to get away from some. On the flip side though, it's just outside pressures that keep trying to force somebody like the fire energy is like pretending that something is not getting to you anymore. So that's what I said. Last card out for we wrap this though. You got lamb, sea serpent, and the hyena. And that's why I said lamb is a very innocent, purity, prophetic card. It is. And you got sea serpent. Okay. You got sea serpent reverse and the hyena though. So that's why I say I like it though. Because you got as we wrap this, I do like this though. That's what you got a lot around your heart space though. I don't know if it's like old emotional disdain, certain things, because we did get a 3 of Swords. So this could be like the energy of I tell you, it's like there, like it's like this resistance. But that's something you will get to when you ready to, like when you ready to be open, honest with you first before you go to somebody else though. Because it's kind of like you may have something of value though or I don't know, it's something of value. This could be you or getting to let go so you can see the value in something because it's something that's necessarily in it from you at the moment, emotionally. So I don't know. And then you got this turtle with the horse and the fire ant. So that's why I said it could be the people you necessarily surrounded by putting pressure on you with certain things. Fire ant is a very aggressive, feisty fucking energy though. So this could be you wanting to lead a separate life moving away from something else though. It's just constant people just hounding you, hounding you, hounding you. So it don't have to be you, but this could be somebody that's surrounded by people though, like feeling with certain pressures. And I tell you with this lamb, I like this though, because this is a very this is like the prophetic kind. This is innocence. You got the sea serpent, which was I was talking about that sacred energy or whatever the case may be, this hesitancy, and the hyena reverse. So that's all about letting certain things go and being open to create new things though. So for some of y'all though, I kind of feel like it's that though. So yeah. What the hell is that? That's why I said though. So yeah, that's it, y'all. It's almost 10. I'm gonna tap out, but I used to come on here 8:45. I know I come on here 8:30, 8:45, or whatever. I used to set a reminder, but I didn't today though. But if you want to come back, you can tell a friend to tell a friend to tell them to come on through or whatever the case may be. I make sure I be prepared because you just get on here and just read for the energy that is or whatever the case may be. But when I get off live with y'all, I'm gonna upload my video. Then y'all can watch it and see if it necessarily relates to you or with you. So I hope y'all have a great night. And yeah, I hope you do. So yeah. So that's it though. That's it though. So bye y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. And you can just come through and say hey if you want to. All right. All right. Oh, wait, before y'all get your ass off. I gotta edit the goddamn thing. Anyway, I gotta add my little thing link in the bio though. I do. So I don't know if y'all can still see me though. I'm add my thing because I be forgetting to add the damn link in the fucking bio. It's real ghetto over here. It is. I be having to work though on some shit. Come on now. Hell. Paste. All right, now I'm finna go. Now I'm finna go, y'all. Now I'm finna go. All right, save. Okay, now I'm finna go.